What's going on YouTube? For everyone goes here bringing you a brand new anime review of Anohana, the flower we saw that day. Again, this is going to be very hard for me because this was one of my favorite shows of all time. Definitely a top 5 show. If you guys haven't seen it or want to see it, definitely check it out on Crunchyroll or any other anime app, even like Viewster or stuff like that. They have to have it. This is a fantastic show. Where to begin is very hard for me because to tell you the story of how this all occurred or how these characters all became friends and how this girl named Mema right there came back to not really to life, more like a spirit, more or less, to tell the main protagonist male, which is Jinta right there, that guy, and to really just give them the message that she wanted to tell them in the sense, I guess, and requesting her final wish before she passes or goes to the afterlife or goes to heaven where she went. Um, but let me tell you a quick monologue of how they all met. They were all friends and they were a part of a club that Jinta made called the Super Peace Buster Squad. And they were always doing stuff, hanging out, solving mysteries, little things like that. And they were all very close. They were always hanging out and they would always hang out in their clubhouse. So one day they were all hanging out, again, like I said before, in their clubhouse. And the girl to my right here, I again, sorry if I don't know all their names. It's very, very hard to just remember all their names. It's difficult for me. But anyway, so as I was saying, girl right there asked Jinta, the character with the red shirt, about Mema, how he felt about her. He got a red face, started saying that she was ugly, and he ran off. And I'm guessing Mema ran right after him to really talk to him, and then he ran home all the way. He didn't know that she was following him until the parents had told him that Mema had suffered an accident, which then was fatal to the point where she died. And they all at one point felt like it was their fault. They stopped talking to one another, and it pretty much led to her coming back in spirit to really, I guess, bring them all back together in a sense to not leave them in regret. But if you guys haven't seen this show, you 100% must see it. It is the most incredibly heartfelt story. It's well told. This is the best show I've ever seen. It's great cast, great music, great plot story. Everything is just on point. Like this show is a 10 out of 10. If you don't have it as a 10 out of 10, you're out of your mind. Like honestly, like if you're an anime fan and you haven't seen this, there's something wrong with you. And if you haven't cried seeing this show, you just have no soul. Like honestly, like you just don't have a soul. Because I mean, I literally cried like a baby for days just seeing this show because it was so powerful that it told a story like that that made more sense than anything to me. So definitely a show you guys should watch. Definitely check it out on Crunchyroll, Viewster, all those awesome anime apps, and on Funimation. Maybe they have it there. I'm pretty sure they do, and on Viewster and Crunchyroll, of course. But definitely, it's a great show that I watch, and I hope that you guys get the chance to watch it as well. It was a show that I watched when I was just sweeping by. I saw this a couple of years ago, and I remember seeing it like it was yesterday, and just rewatching the show. It just made me feel like this was just that show that just made me sit there and rewatch it again and again to just hear a great story told again and again. Definitely, again, as I mentioned before, check this show out. Make sure to watch it at its fullest. I'm pretty sure they have a movie out as well, and I've seen that as well. It was even just as fantastic as the show. Definitely check it out. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this review of Anohana. If you guys want to see more reviews like this, please make sure to leave a sub and a like to my channel for more amazing content like this. And as always, guys, stay awesome, keep gaming, watch anime, and have an amazing rest of the week, guys.